Soil information is, I think, in my view, generally the weakest link in any agricultural application. And then, of course, anybody who is interested in growing crops and wants to do that better than in the past and more precise in terms of making the right use of the soil has an essential use of some kind of soil information. The formats for that may differ. It can be a map, it can be a data value, or it can be just what you look at in the field, but it's absolutely essential to have some information on the soil, and that's the same for rice as any other crop, although rice has some special features in terms of where it is grown, including a lot of water. I think my experience is that we should really, at this point, focus on filling the most critical gaps and not trying to accomplish too much. So if initiatives like this are set out too broad, there is a risk that not much can be accomplished because there's a lack of critical mass in the high priority areas that we need to address right now. And to me, the number one priority is to actually get the available information and soils together in a more harmonized global format and derive from that usable products for different types of clients. So that's the number one priority, and that's where we really haven't made enough progress yet. Some progress, but not enough, and also probably not utilizing some new technologies to the full strength yet. Well, we expect that rice cultivation, like any other agricultural activity, needs to become more precise if it is to be more resource efficient, and if it is to meet the demands of consumers who increasingly want to know how the food they're eating is grown, and they want to trace it back, and they want to be assured that it is grown in a sustainable manner and has efficient water use, efficient fertilizer use, or no pollution resulting from it, low greenhouse gas emissions, all of these things. And to be able to do this, you need to have good soil information at the right scale, which is in our case typically the scale of a farmer's field from where the food comes from.